Welcome to Patones de Arriba, the best hidden secret of the Jarama Valley. Patones de Arriba, or Upper Patones, is both a secret and a gift. A mystery carefully guarded by the mountain, an encounter that won't stop amazing us. Its outline suddenly materializes in front of us, only an hour away from Madrid, immersed in the Jarama Valley like a sketch of black slate. The unique architecture of Patones remains carved into the rock, sheltered by the peaks and the time long frozen. It's a secret one should unveil step by step. As we come close to Patones de Arriba, our car will leave behind not only miles, but also centuries. We will soon spot the dark silhouettes of the buildings, blanketed in layers of slate getting ready to fight the cold winter. They perfectly blend into the landscape, more than 870 yards over the sea. Nevertheless, the Church of San Jose welcomes the travelers. It currently works as a tourist office, but it was formerly a parochial church and, before that, a small shrine made of lime and stone.
Over recent decades, many locals have moved down to Patones de Arriba, created in the 40s, and as a result the ancient village is mostly dedicated to tourism, and has filled with country guesthouses, restaurants, ecological shops, craft shops and workshops dedicated to various manual crafts, many of them run by bohemian urbanites who one day decided to leave the city behind for good. Patones de Arriba is the most picturesque village in Madrid, and a perfect option for disconnecting from it all on a weekend break.
Patones was born as a shelter to escape from the Arab incursion into the Iberian Peninsula. This town grew up like a small black kingdom, reigned by its own kings and queens, until the 18th century. It still keeps a unique atmosphere, the result of a symbiosis between the inhabitants and their surroundings. The houses even seem to hover over the slate floor. Meanwhile, we can enjoy from the upper town the arenes and tinados, rectangular slate constructions that remind us of the farming past of Patones. There are also old ovens scattered through the houses, mostly gathered in the street of Despenadero. It almost seems possible to halt in front of them and breathe in the scent of fresh wheat bread.
with you, baby. I know it's been hard lately. It's not meant to be easy, it's not meant to be. But I swear that I'm not leaving. What you need is a reason. It's not meant to be easy. And you never really say what you wanted from me, baby. But I know what you want, yeah, I know what you want. And you never really say what you wanted from me, baby. But I know what you want, yeah, I know what you want. And I just can't let you go. I swear I tried to, I swear I tried to. I can't let you go. I swear I tried to. You know I tried to. No, I won't let you go. Oh, no, I won't let you go. Oh, no, I won't let you go. No, I won't let you go. I'm riding with you, baby. I know it's been hard lately. It's not meant to be easy, it's not meant to be. But I swear that I'm not leaving. What you need is a reason. It's not meant to be easy. And you never really say what you wanted from me, baby. But I know what you want, yeah, I know what you want. And you never really say what you wanted from me, baby. But I know what you want, yeah, I know what you want. And I just can't let you go. I swear I tried to, I swear I tried to. I can't let you go. I swear I tried to. You know I won't let you go. Oh, no, I won't let you go. Oh, no, I won't let you go. No, I won't let you go. I know that you'll be there. I know that you'll be there. I know that you'll be there. Yeah, I know that you'll be there. Oh, no, I won't let you go.
Paytons is an ideal place for hiking and outdoor activities. Located at the confluence of the Lozoya and Jarama rivers, it is a place with numerous forests and breathtaking sceneries. In the beautiful surrounding of the Dehesa de la Oliva we will find the Ponton de la Oliva, Canal de Cabarrus, Reguerillo Cave and the Virgin de la Oliva Hermitage. Another interesting hike could be the climb to Cancho de la Cabeza to enjoy the breathtaking views of the Yatazur Lake. The true athletes can enjoy caving and rock climbing. Another good option is bike touring with trails like Sierra Norte Cycling Circuit, Gennaro Trail that goes around the Yatazur Lake, or the Ruta del Agua without big gradient slopes and therefore perfect for families. If you want to stretch your legs with a light walk, there are some picturesque places in the vicinity of Patones de Arriba that also deserve to be seen. One of them is the Hermitage of the Virgin de la Oliva, a small Neo-Romanesque church that dates from the 18th century and is situated some 4 kilometers away. Other nearby options include the Dehancer de la Oliva archaeological site, where you can see the remains of a pre-Romanesque fort, and the Patones de la Oliva Dam, a structure built in the 19th century as part of the Canal de Isabel II, which was never utilized. Along the same path is the Reguerillo Cave, a cavity with 9 kilometers of galleries, which include cave paintings and were a great place for caving. Unfortunately, it wasn't preserved well whilst it was open and, as a result, it has been closed since 2006 in order to conduct paleontological and archaeological studies. The lavoir and the fountain connect the town with water, and with the creek, the postcard is just beautiful. The sound of the small waterfall on the other side of the slate bridge forms a haunting melody, especially when it rains. There used to be a mill there as well, but now only remains the millstone. The slate shines in contact with water, and it reflects the echoes of all the women who have gathered there from generation to generation. Some believe that, from time to time, one can even hear their whispers. Senda Ecologica del Barranco, the ecological path of the ravine, connects Patones de Arriba, Upper Patones, and Patones de Abajo, Lower Patones. Indeed, a town with the same name was founded after the Spanish Civil War, seeking a better access to the meadow of the river Jarama. It's the perfect spot for parking the car and climbing by foot. To do that, we will go along a ravine, the aqueduct of the reservoir of Dehancer, and several caves. A true adventure. On the outskirts of the town, the threshing floors offer a moment of peace. They are rocky level surfaces used for threshing grain, now turned into slate terraces. The only sound there is the wind gently carrying whispers of old legends, telling stories about families that ran away from the Saracens, about Napoleonic troops getting lost in the mountains, unable to find Patones. Some stories have remained written in this land, on the paths that, even if they are invisible, cross the valley like silent guides.
Another pleasant option is to amble through the narrow streets, where you can discover the unique charm of the so-called black architecture on your way to the highest part of the village to enjoy the views, before visiting the Payton Stream or the Slade Eco Museum. Your walk will be punctuated with charming spots, small craft shops, terraces where you can stop for a drink, and excellent restaurants serving traditional Castilian food with plenty of meat and natural products such as honey, fresh cheese, and farm yogurt. Those who like the idea of a warming stew in the middle of autumn must visit in November, the Mes de los Calos, a whole month dedicated to Madrid's classic tripe dish. If you're planning on spending the night in the village, it's best to book ahead at one of its quiet and cozy rural guest houses, old renovated buildings such as La Fuente, El Ensueño, El Refugio, or El Tiempo Perdido, the latter run by a Frenchman who fell in love with Paytons and decided to stay.
Nothing seems right, 'cause when you're born I lose my sight. It's harder at night, the curtain's drawn, can't show my eyes. Do you still think of me? I get a feeling you're lost in a dream. Told me I'm all that you need, but you're too far to even hear me scream. Don't let go, I'm too scared to ever wanna be alone if you're not there. Nothing seems right, 'cause when you're born I lose my sight. It's harder at night, the curtain's drawn, can't show my eyes. Do you still think of me? I get a feeling you're lost in a dream. Told me I'm all that you need, but you're too far to even hear me scream. Don't let go, I'm too scared to ever wanna be alone if you're not there. Don't let go, don't let go, I'm too scared to be alone if you're not there. Don't let go, I'm too scared.
The legend also reaches Cancho de la Cabeza, a gift to the eyes. Its panoramic view encompasses the town, the mountain range of Sierra Norte, and the reservoir of El Atazar. The path of the stream goes that far too. If we are to come back to civilization, we should turn around and walk from one town to the next, from one story to another. But before we leave, perhaps we could meet with Patones de Arriba for the last time. Have a nice tete-a-tete, a bite of its charming houses and gastronomy, with the arrival of a new sunset that comes to conceal its little secret once more.